Hi everybody, it's me again. It's been about 3 weeks. Today is, I'm cheating, October 15th, 2015. And I weighed in today and I hit a pretty exciting milestone. I hit the 100-pound mark. So I am down 100 pounds, thank God, Baruch Hashem. I am 172 pounds. So I was waiting and waiting and waiting for this to happen because I'm getting ready to take off and go to Mexico. So I probably should have waited till after I came back from Mexico to worry about it because I usually gain 5 pounds every time I go down there. But I usually take it off right away because it's water weight from retaining water. As you can see, my bald spot up on the top of my head is still there. I do notice there is less hair on my pillow in the morning and less in my brush. So I know it's slowing down. I'm just hoping for regrowth there. I have to read this. I had the absolute sweetest text that I got from my granddaughter Alencia, who is 16, and she knows, you know, the struggles that I've been going with through with the self-esteem and everything. And she looked at my last video and she sends me this. So you have to excuse the glare on my glasses. It says, "I love you, Grandma. I'm so proud of your progress, and I was dying laughing when you told the story about your fashion show." If you guys remember, I was talking about how my daughters were dressing me and they had to throw me on the bed to zip clothes up. Tiny clothes that they thought would fit my big rear end, and they didn't. Anyway, she continues on. It's short. It says, "You are so beautiful in so many ways, and you touch everyone around you. I'm so glad that you did this for yourself. You deserve it. To put all those bad voices in your head finally to rest. If only you could see you how everyone else does. Such an enlightened spirit, no matter how nosy you are sometimes." Yeah. Grandma, you know, I tell her, Grandma CIA, FBI, I know everything going on in her life, even though she lives a couple hours away. Those of you who are mothers and grandmothers are going to understand what I mean by that. And it was just so sweet, and I just was crying. And she said, you know, you're headed, she said, don't think about where you're headed, only where you are, because every day will get brighter and better, and every second is full of love and happiness and family. And I was just like, so much wisdom out of a 16-year-old. It amazes me sometimes. But it really brightened up my day, and it made me feel really wonderful because, you know, sometimes we don't see ourselves as other people see us. We see all of our faults and all the things that we've done wrong, and you know, the other people around us, they see us for who we really are. You know, because sometimes we try and mask things, but people will see through that, and they know who you are, genuinely are. Just a couple things I want to discuss that. The other thing I've decided, I'm really sorry about the glare. I'm doing this at night, and it's a little harder, but one of the other things I decided is to, well, quit trying to flash here, sorry, but was that I was going to start giving myself more credit. Because one of the things that I've gotten into the habit of saying is when people, I had somebody walk by me the other day, didn't even recognize me. And when I said, "Hey, you know, what's the matter? Y'all stuck up now?" They were like, "Oh my gosh," you know, they couldn't believe it was me. So the very first thing out of my mouth when they said, "Well, how have you lost so much weight?" Right away I said, "Oh, I had surgery." Well, I was really thinking about it, and I went back looking through the times that you know, each week that I weighed in. And I thought, you know what? I mean, the first 50 pounds, yeah, I'm going to give it to the surgery, because there's times when you first start that, you know, you're probably only doing 800 calories and you're going to drop a good amount of weight. I'm having trouble talking tonight, sorry. But anyway, you're going to drop a good fair amount. But you know what? Doggone it, the other 50 pounds, I've worked my hiney off. I'm working out every day of the week. I'm lifting weights. I'm on a calorie plan. I'm watching my calories. I'm between probably 12 to 1,500 calories a day. So, you know, I'm not doing any crazy stuff, and I'm only losing about a pound a week, which is fine with me. That's perfect. I'm only 22 pounds away from what I think I should weigh, which is that 150. But I got to thinking, give yourself some credit, Tammy. You've worked really hard. You know, and sometimes when I say to people, well, you know, I had this surgery, they're like, oh, yeah, okay. Well, it isn't just like that. Yeah, the beginning is like that, yes, because you drop rapidly, like I said, because you're not eating hardly anything. But gosh darn it, to keep it going up, you got to work on it. So for those of you who are contemplating it, or you've already had it or something, just keep in mind that, you know, it is not a fix-all. It will get you started. It is a tool to get you started, but you're going to have to, get over your old eating habits and learn new ways of eating and learn, get out and move. You have to move. You have to exercise. So that was that one thing that I wanted to talk about. Everything seems to be going really well. I feel really good. I'm jogging upstairs. Well, not jogging too much, but I can go upstairs really fast now without getting up to the top and thinking I'm going to die of a heart attack. Like, it's not like that anymore. And so I'm pretty happy with the way things are going right now. I did decide I'm probably not, even though I said I might, I was thinking about a tummy tuck, but I think probably what I'm going to do is maybe just, if the stuff that's hanging right now, I still have quite a bit of fat around my belly. If it continues to do that after I've reached my goal for about a year, I'll probably just have it liposuctioned, because that tummy tuck is a pretty major surgery. So I've kind of decided that's the way I'm going to go on my stomach. On my arms, I'm still not sure. Probably going to do it. And, this, I'm probably going to go, I mean, look at that. My gosh, I look younger. But anyway, tools of the trade, I guess. So that's all. I was just checking in again with you guys. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to try and check in about every 3 weeks or so to let you know how things are going. I still have a little more weight to lose. If I go anywhere between 140 150, I'm fine. So if I drop a little lower than 150, I'm okay with that. One thing I did do is I'm using the Lose It app on my iPhone. So it tracks my calories and my protein. And it was so funny because you put in your weight, and then you put in, like, I put in that I wanted to lose 2 pounds a week. So this stupid thing gave me 971 calories for my weight right now. And I thought, stab me in the eye with a knife before I'm going to eat 971 calories, because I like to eat too much. So be really careful when you're using some of those tools that you are staying in a healthy weight, it's a healthy calorie range. Because a lot of times, our body is going to starvation mode, and they think they're starving, so they start, hoarding on to all the food and the calories and storing it as fat. And we definitely don't want that. So just make sure you're not, like, under eating what you should be eating. I hope you all have a wonderful week. I'm heading off in about 10 days to Mexico for a week, so I will be checking back in when I come back. That should be right around my 3-week thing again anyway, or almost 3 weeks. So hopefully I won't be up too terribly much, but if I am, I'm going to say ole and know that I enjoyed wonderful mango margaritas on the beach. Yeah, I don't care. So anyway, go out this week, find somebody that you know that you can be a blessing in their life. Like I always say, there's a lot of hurting people out there, so find somebody. We've got holidays coming up. We've got Thanksgiving right around the corner. Maybe find somebody in your neighborhood that you guys can make a food basket for. It doesn't cost that much, probably $20-30. You can get turkeys on sale, and you can get all kinds of stuff on sale this time of the year. So maybe get a group of people together and find somebody who needs some help and make up some food baskets and just spread the love. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful couple weeks. I'll see you soon. And like I said, go be a blessing in someone's life. Because every day you wake up, you're breathing, you're blessed.